PlayStation.
Hello, Comanche Native here, and I'm playing Monster Hunter Wilds. It's 101 time where I talk about Hunter Profile, Login Bonus, Wish List, Communication, and Play Guide. Okay, guys, it's time to feel special in our special way. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, all you have to do is hit the Option button, and you are usually going to be here at Item and Equipment. All you have to do is scroll over until you get to Info, which is the map with the magnifying glass and question mark. Then you scroll down to Hunter Profile, and then you hit X, and then this is what will happen. Now, you have to hit L1 to edit all of this. So you hit L1 until you get to this. You have the Edit Name plate, Edit Top Page Wedges, Change Pose, Change Expression, Change Camera, Change Background, and Register Equipment. We are going to check out Edit Nameplate. You click on this with X, and then here you have where you can edit your nameplate. Now, it's up here on the top left corner. Now, everyone starts out with this one right here. So, when you scroll down, you'll see it actually tells you that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these available from the beginning. But I went with this one because I got it because it was a reward. Now, everything that you do in the game will give you rewards, depending on what you do. Now, this is the example of what I'm getting right here. Shadow in the Downpour. I unlocked this nice nameplate. And it's up to you on what you want to use. It just helps you stand out a little bit more. That's all. Now, of course, you do get these when you are part of missions, events, or even just exploring the world itself. And once you pick the one you want, all you have to do is hit X on. Now, I'm just going to give this as an example right there. So now the nameplate, when I hit R1, is now there. Now, I can also move these if I wanted to move them out of the way. But first, we're going to go back to nameplate because I like the strawberry one. I do. Alright, so this is Edit Top Page Wedges. Now, what this does is, let's say I don't like how the nameplate is up there and I wanted to move it. I could click on it with X and then start to move it around with the direction button. And I could display it anywhere I like. Now, if it's really hard for you guys to see because my background is really, really colorful, let me save changes and let me change the background to the default, which is this one right here. Now, you can also change the background, but first, well, let's go back to wedges. We'll go back to that in a minute. Okay, so let's say we want to change how everything looks. Like I said, you hit X on the orange or gold highlight, and then you can move this anywhere you like on your screen. It makes you just that much special. And then here you could also move these around. So that's basically it. It's the placements. Placements are where you want things to be. And it could be anywhere. You could even put it right on top of the image if you wanted. Or if you don't even want to see the poses, you could do that as well. Once you're done, you hit O to back out and then X to hit yes. Now you can change the poses here. This is usually what you start out with, which is the crossed arms. Here you can change the poses up. These are available to you at the beginning. It says it right here. You can unlock other poses as well as you play in the game. Again, it could be certain events that you do that will help you unlock different poses. Now, in the previous Monster Hunter games, what they did there was, if there was a special event, let's say Street Fighter, then they would give us a Street Fighter background, so on and so forth. Remember, this is Capcom, so they will bring certain things over to just make it a little bit more fun. Now, this is future talk, okay? This is future talk. Only because they did this in other previous Monster Hunter games. So I'm pretty sure Wilds is no exception. Once you pick the pose you want, you just simply hit X on. And then here you go down to change expression. Now, I was kind of bummed out that it only changes your expression. I was hoping to change my palico expression. And again, these are all available to you at the beginning. And events will open up more items for you to have available to you in order to make your page a little bit special. Now, you might be wondering, well, what is this all about? What does this all matter? Well, it depends. If someone is in the lobby and they look at you, they go to your Hunter profile page. And the stuff that you put there is what they can look at. Now, you can change the camera, which is just going like this, and you move it around with the L3 stick. Like that. You could also zoom in with the R2 or zoom out with the L2. So you could place this anywhere you like just to make your page a little bit special. You can reset the camera with triangle, which will make it right back in the middle again. So it just depends on how you like it. I had mine kind of close, like this. And then once you figure out what you like and how you like it positioned, you just simply hit X to confirm, and there you go. Now here is where you can change the background. The background, again, this is all available at the beginning. Now, right here, it says that I completed the desert mission. That's why I have this background now. I went to the support desk for the first time to get this background. So you see what I'm saying? As you go and do certain things in the game, you unlock certain backgrounds, and then you could put that in the back. Now I went with this one because I like a lot of color. I do. And yes, it does look busy, but that's alright. I don't mind that. Okay guys, during editing I made a mistake. I'm here to correct this. Now, register equipment means any outfit that you're wearing in the world will appear on your profile. In order for you to update it, you have to unregister and register it again. That's what I meant to say at this one part. Alright, back to the video. Now with this here, you could also... Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Hang on. Sorry. Going too quick. Alright, so we stopped on the register equipment part. We're going to go back up to edit top page wedges. We're going to hit X on that. And then we're going to find an empty spot, which is these squares right here. Okay, you see it? I'm sorry. You probably can't see it because of the background. Hang on. Let me put it back to default. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go back up to edit top wedges and then click on that. Now here, you see how I'm highlighting these little boxes. All I have to do is hit add wedge, which is X. And then I can put player time. Put in it wherever I like. Click on that. Or I could get another one and then put awards. And then here I could just pick awards that I want to show off. The hunt is on. And again, more and more awards will start to open up. And then you could just put them there and display them. For an example, I'm just going to do, let's see. I'm just going to do the giant crown one. And I'm just going to put it there for an example. And then I just place it wherever I like. Okay. And then I'm going to click on another one. And then you could put some more awards if you want. Again, it's all how you want to set up your page for, hey, look at me. Am I impressive enough? That. And then, of course, there's titles, comments. Now, this comment right here, they want you to make sure you don't give out personal information. Don't be offensive. Don't infringe on other people's rights. You know. So here you could say something. And then it's right there. So you can leave a message if you like. Now how big is the message? I don't know. Let's see. Let's change it with triangle, and I'm just going to go see how far I can go. And I'm just, okay, I hit the end, I think. That's it. That's how big the message can be. That's it. That's just an example, guys. That's it. So I'll just leave that there. Pick another spot. Background. Now, this right here, I don't know because I turned down my music. So I don't know if that's going to be playing or not. Wait a minute. I could kind of hear it. So you could pick a background music for your page when they open it up. That's way cool. That is way cool. Now, if you guys cannot hear it, I'm going to have to get out of this just to turn it up. But I can kind of slightly hear it. Hang on. Let me go to options and go to... See, I turned down the music. But for just, whoa, for this... Okay, I have to hit X and then I have to go like this. For just this once. Yeah, this is going to bring commercials. But I just want to give you guys an example, okay? So we're going to go back over here. Go back to Hunter Profile. And there it is. That's the background music. So let's see if we could change that. Sorry. Keep pressing. This is me looking at it. But remember, when you're at this page, you got to hit L1 to go over to edit. We're going to go back to edit top page wedges. We're going to go to the background that we just selected. And we're going to change it with triangle. And let's say we want it kind of, you could kind of hear it, right? Listen with square. Let's see. Let's change it to this. Hit X. So now that is the background noise for our profile. So let's go ahead and go back. Let's exit out of this. Oh, hang on. I have to hit confirm. Go back to background music. Okay, this one. Hit X. There we go. We have to hit X to place. Now it's there. Then we hit back. We hit save changes. Then we just hit R1. And there it is. That's the music that's going to be playing when anyone looks at our page. That's so cool. That's so cool. All right, hang on. Let me... I'm sorry, guys. It's those commercials. I just don't like the commercials. I cannot help it. You have to turn this down. There we go. Go back. I'm going to go back to our Hunter profile. I know it's a mess, but this is just an example for you guys. Now remember, you're looking at your profile here. But in order for you to edit, you have to hit L1 to go over. Okay, so we're back into edit top page wedges. We're going to pick a new spot. And then equipment loadout. Again, if I had equipment loadout, I could place this there to just show people, hey, look at what I got. You know, but I don't do that. And then appearance too, if I wanted to. Hunting log. Now again, this is where you can pick the creatures that you've hunted the most just to show off. Hey, look at me. Look what I did. That's it. Just for an example, I'm going to go ahead and put this here. I'll hit X. Just letting everyone know I haven't done anything with this one particular creature. Again, if it's in blue, you have to place it. until it turns yellow or gold color. And that is it for the wedges. Now I did squad. The squad is right here. Right there. And then I also did the photo. I did the photo, which is right here. That's it. So if you wanted to design your page to make it like, hey, look at all the stuff I have. Now remember the squares, this is just for editing purposes. That's it. That's it. And you can move anything you want simply by just hitting X on what you want until it turns blue, and then just moving the direction button in the locations you want it to be. And then again, if it's in blue, you have to place it until it turns gold or yellow color. And that's it. So again, if you wanted to just fill your pages up with a bunch of photos, you could. You could design your page however you like it. Now my page is all nice and messy now. But I'm not going to fix it yet because this is 101. I will fix that later on. Okay, so we exit out. Everything is all there the way we have it. We hit confirm to, well, we hit O to back out until we're here. Now let's see if we can look at other people's profile. Now go to member list. Here are the people that are in this one location. I am just going to hit confirm on the first person I see, and then take a look at their hunter profile. And this is it. This is it. Again, they have a background music on there, but I have it turned down. Now they registered their equipment. And then this is their rewards. Here's their monsters. That's cool, very cool. So that's the reason why you want to go ahead and, like I said, hit the option button. Scroll all the way over until you see info or the little map with the magnifying glass and question mark, and then go down to profile and edit. Okay? I hope this was clear understanding. I don't want to confuse anybody at all. All right, on to the next lesson. Now, if you wanted to delete any of the wedges that you put on your page, you just simply go back to Edit Top Page Wedges and then highlight what you want to edit by hitting X to confirm and then square to delete. And that's it. That's it. Once you are satisfied with how it looks, all you have to do is hit R1. Hit R1 again. Now here, this will display any equipment that you are wearing. R1 one more time to get more information. So this is what everyone will see when they look at your hunter profile. And I like this part because it will show how many you have captured versus how many you have killed. And again, I'm going to make sure the capture is up there. Now to view other people's profile, all you have to do is hit the option button, go to communication, which you will probably be right here, or maybe you will be right here. All you have to do is go over until you see the communication icon, then go down to members list. Click X on that. It's going to show you who is in your lobby. We're going to go ahead and pick this one right here and then hit X again. We're going to view hunter profile, Hit X one more time. Now, this information here is just in case someone starts to troll you. You could block them, or you can send them a friend request. Follow? I don't know what follow is. I guess you could follow them. Invite to link party. Begin to chat with them. View their equipment. View their profile. Invite to squad. But we are just going to go ahead and go to view hunter profile. Hit X on that. It's going to load, and this is the information that we are getting. This is the stuff that they are displaying to us. Now, if we scroll over and hit R1, we're going to see the equipment that they have on. Hit R1 again. We'll see how many times they went on quest. See their little bar right here with their equipment. This is the equipment that they mastered. Hit R1 again, and then we get to see what their feline is wearing. And then this is their awards that they have. And then these are the monsters that they have killed. They captured this one 2 times. Now, of course, this is all question mark for me. Why? Because I haven't gone far into the game. These are monsters that I do not know. So they're not going to give me any spoilers, basically, which is kind of cool. And that is the reason why you want to fix up your hunter profile page. Alright, on to the next lesson. There is login bonus for this game, and yes, it's always good to get that login bonus. So I'm going to go ahead and collect this because they are giving me pitfall traps. They know what I like. They know what I like. Now, in order for you to get these bonuses, all you have to do is hit the option button. At the beginning where you see items and equipment, you will see login bonus in white. Once you already collected that, it'll be grayed out. Up on the list is the wish list. This can be found in the info section. Now, if you hit the option button, scroll over to the info section, go down to wish list. Here it is empty. Let's go ahead and put something on the wish list. There's a lot of people here. Man, they started showing up. I was here by myself for a while. Oh, where you at? Hey, what's up? Preparation and knowledge are your 2 strongest weapons, right? How's it going? Stay calm out there, Hunter. It's times like these that you need to go in fully prepared. Check that list. Your equipment upgrades, item organization. Yes, I hear you. Check and double check. Got you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put a item for my Palico.
What are we making today?
And I'll put this one here. I have to hit triangle, and then I have to add to wish list. Like that. Let's go ahead and get out.
See you later.
Hit the option button. Go back to wish list. And there we have it. Now you notice that it is in red. The question marks are in red. But if you hit R1, it reveals that it is a scale. That's what I need to find. I haven't found it in the world yet. That's the reason why there's question marks. But it's a scale. We do know that, right? And once we get it, we can come back and make this particular item for my Palico. Now, if you wanted to remove this, all you have to do is hit triangle and then go to remove and then remove it. Let's talk about communication, okay? All you have to do is hit the option button. In communications, you just hit X, and here you can actually change the sticker text by hitting triangle and then go edit text, and you can say anything that you want here. And I know, come on guys, you can be nice. If you really want to, you can be nice. But yes, you can sit there and edit. Now, you might be wondering, what about these stickers that do not have any text on them whatsoever? Well, all you have to do is press the L3 and then it'll say check it. Then you hit the triangle and then hit edit, and then you can sit there and edit that, and then it will say yes. That's it. Now, let's say you went over there and you edit all of this and you're like, you know what? I want to go back to the default. You can. Just hit the triangle, then go all the way down to reset all settings in categories. Click that and then just simply hit yes, and then it changes everything back to where it was. So you can change or add anything to these if you like. That's up to you. Now, there have been some who have been saying certain things, but again, that's totally up to you. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know you can say stuff, but just be nice. That's my suggestion. Now let me check this out. Hang on. Okay, so if I hit expand, if I hit the sub menu, which is triangle, and then go down to expand, it'll go like this. Like that. So you can sit there and really go to town and edit all of the text if you want. Again, to add, all you have to do is just press in the L3, which is shout out on and off. And then you can change the text here. Like this. Like that. You can add certain ones to favorites if you like. But that's it. You can't really do much when it comes to this. When you hit sub menu, there's no way you can edit the text here in this category. Let's hit sub menu here. Can't really edit the text in this one either, but if you go over to this area here, you can edit the text if you wanted. So when you are fighting and it says when mounted on a monster, it will say I mounted a monster. Or when you set up a trap, I set up a trap. You can sit there and edit that. Instead of saying I set up a trap, you could say something like let's see, I'm just going to say trap is ready. It'll say trap is ready. You can do that. And again, if you mess with all of this and you want to change it, you just have to hit the sub menu and reset all settings in category, and then that's it. That's it. You can edit the text here, here, and that's it. That's it. If you need more additional information, all you have to do is hit the option button again, then scroll over until you see the info. Go down to player guide, hit X, and then here you can take a look at the basic controller layout, melee weapon, range weapon. Hit R1 to get additional information. Hit O to cancel. Basic controls. Right here you can take a look at this, and this will help you understand basic controls. And then here, weapon controls. Gives you information on what buttons you have to press for certain weapons. Toggle training guide. Huh, where? Let's hit option again. Seems like training guide. Like, huh? Where's training guide? What the? I don't know. I just hit that button for the first time. Okay. Hit option again. Then go tutorial list. Right here will give you everything. Fundamentals, hunting, equipment, meals, all of this. Every single bit of it. If you need a brusher upper. And, we do sometimes. We forget on what we have to do. And then all you have to do is just hit X on what you want to learn. And then here you go. This is it. Right there. Favorites, new, unread. If you hit triangle on these, you can sit there and take a look. And then you just hit the direction button, and then you'll get more information on what you need to do. It talks about SOS flares, all of that. It talks about moving between lobbies, link parties. It gives you that information too. Environmental links as well. Squads. It gives you all this wonderful, wonderful information right here. And then you just sit there and just simply go back. If you need information, it's there for you, which I think is kind of cool. Let's check out tip list. Fundamentals. These are the basics. Moving, selecting and using items, restoring health. They show you the icon that you need to restore your health. They show you the icon rations that you need for stamina. Sharpen the whetstone. I say whetstone, but it's supposed to be whetstone. They tell you about how to dodge. It uses your stamina. And the reason why these are little white dots is because I didn't look at them. I didn't look at them. And when you look at them, it disappears, you see? It's saying that you looked at this, you understood what was going on, you got it, you got the basics down, which is really good. Gives you all of this, every single bit of it, guys. So, if you ever are in a bind where you don't know what to do, all you have to do is look for the play guide in info, click on that, and then go and look up stuff that you need to look for. And that's it. That is it. Well, that's it, guys, for this 101 class. I hope this helped you in some way. This is Comanche Native and TTC, and we will see you next time.